Okay. Wah. We're good. That our stream is set properly. Yep, we're in the right category. Title is set. We're good to go. Welcome back, chat. Welcome back. We're going to get back into this easy lock challenge. I'm going to leave this up here for a split second just to talk back through it. So we're going to jump right in. Hello! Please sign your name here. What the fuck is that accent? Bumbo. Oh, I need my controller. Crap baskets. God, doing this with a mouse is so awkward. One second. Oh, you'll be a new trainer, right? Yep. In a battle, what counts in the end is mental power. Yes. The effort I put more to reach my goal is more important than the outcome. Yes. Once I determine a goal, I must accomplish that goal no matter what? No. Before I start proceeding with something, I should make sure it's safe. No. Everyone's reckless. I can mostly forget about an unpleasant experience by the next morning. We all have regrets. That's a no. If I have to choose, I like spring better than winter. No, God, winter is superior. Fuck spring. If you're ever from the South, you know why. You ever been through the pollinating? Jesus fuck. You want to be yellow? Go outside during spring in the South. And if someone does something displeasing, I should not behave the same way. Generally, yes. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and cannot get back to sleep. Yeah. I think work is more important than romance. No. Crazy? Are you fucking insane? Sometimes it's important for people to simply let something go. That's is true. That's all. Thank you very much. Please wait here for a while. I love how that accent. Hello, Bumble. Thanks for waiting. I was explaining the type of trainer you are to the trainer assistant. It's Coltia. She is the trainer assistant who will be going to your place. She's still a bit childish, but she sure is a good girl. Here she is, Coltia. Hello, Bumble. I'm Coltia. I'm not doing that. My voice will be wrecked by the end of this. Please call me Colt. You're gonna work with her for some time, so please try to get along with each other. Nope, we're gonna murder each other by night 2. It's gonna turn into Yellow Jackets out here. Anyone seen that show? Yellow Jackets? Showtime show? It's definitely a Showtime show. Do your best to raise a monster well so that it can win the Major Fall. By the way, that's the goal of the Easy Lock Challenge. Let me get that out of the way. Stop dropping my fucking controller. Get that out of the way for now, and when I get back into it, we'll talk about it. Why is that? Okay. Yep, we're good. Okay. Looking forward to your performance. Yes, sir. Well, Bumble, let's do our best. First, you should obtain a monster in the market in town or at the shrine by generating it from a disc stone or a slate, and then take it to the ranch with you. Well, Coltia, good luck. That's completely different. I went with a, hail, Coltia, good luck, last time I voiced this character. Thank you. Did you see that information there? I'm still a rookie, and you, Bumble, too, are a rookie. You have just become a trainer, right? Is there anything you would like to ask about? No. Are you done? Yes. All right, so the gimmick with this game on the PS1 when it originally came out is that every CD would have like a piece of metadata on it that would create a seed, and that seed would be associated with a specific monster. Now, what they did was, in this version, because no one has a CD player anymore, no one has hundreds of thousands of CDs, they took a database of something like 700,000 songs, 700,000, and just put it in the game. Excuse me, is this your first time visiting the shrine? What's your name? My name is Colt. This is Bumble. I'm Charl, a priestess of this shrine. We generate monsters using disc stones, CDs, and slates, backups of that Monster Rancher. Now, what you could do is play Monster Rancher 1 in the DX version and then port your monster over. You can also technically just create a modded monster and do it that way, but it's a little bit finagly to do it in this game. Which kind of generating do you want? Disc stone. Oh yeah, I need to do that one thing. Can we go here? There. I need to change one thing. Give me a second here. 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 Close that. No, I don't want to update. Okay, sure, whatever. Attach the process. And yes, I am using, like, if I could get Cheat Engine to work. There, okay. I don't know why it splits across two screens. Attach to MF2. Keep the code list. Blah, 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 blah. Where is it? Clear ranch. There. So when we go to the ranch, I'll modify it. That, so we'll bring that back up in a second. Let's bring that up, bring that up, bring that up. Okay, we're good. Now we'll go back to the shrine. Hello, Chael. Here's our generating, and we're going to go to this stone. Now, normally what you would do is you would search for a monster. But because of our easy lock challenge, we get to do random. Tchaikovsky, the Nutcracker. Well, our nuts are about to get cracked. Oh, never mind. So since we're on a brand new save file, we don't have a lot of the unlocks. I toyed with the idea of just unlocking everything using a save file. Because there's a save file on legendcup.com that gives you all the unlocks and like beats the game. I toyed with the idea of using that and just modifying the money down. But I was like, it's a little cheesy. I'd rather do it this way. So now we just have to sit here and do this. Kiana Major 9. Okay, now we got a monster. So this is the monster we have to use, no matter what it is. Please, God, don't be terrible. Oh, a Galley Suezo. Now let's see what its stats are. Because every monster has a unique combination. So this is a combination of a Suezo, which is the Cyclops thing, and then a Galley, which is like a sun mask, like the golden mask from Elden Ring. Think that, but as a floating monster. Funny looking monster. Not terrible stats, but also not great. We're going to name it Chuckles. Because he's going to live... Alright, now we go to our ranch. And then we start the training. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the cup jelly rest method. Also, get used to hearing this music and those sounds, because every fucking monster in this game makes those kinds of sounds. Now, I gotta pull something up on the side here. Let me give him. Oh, Colt, long time no see. Master Pabs, nice to see you. Bumble, this is Master Pabs. Bumble. I am Pabs. Nice to see you. I love how I changed accents midway there. He was the greatest trainer. Stop it, Colt. Bumble, keep up the good work with Colt. I have to go now. I have an appointment. Why does he sound like Steven Seagal on Crank? Oh, look, he doesn't like that. Yes, who is it? You have mail. Thank you. It's probably an errantry notice. Yep. So errantry is one of the training methods that you unlock new skills with. I'll show it off. I might go ahead and... He's very new, so throwing him in errantry now might be a bad idea. First thing we're going to do is this. I'm going to change this. $50 to $25,000, just to make that one thing easier. There we go. We can close this now. Okay, no more cheat engine. That's the only thing we're using cheat engine for. Now we started in April, and we get to May. This is the Gemini Cup. That Gemini's pot, vital for training. What it does is it drastically, over time, will reduce the stress and fatigue your monster generates from training. This is, having multiple of these stacked is vital for raising a monster optimally. For this run, it'll take us about 7 or 8 years to get all of the ones that we need. This is one of the reasons why I gave myself starting gold, so I don't have to worry about money for like 3 years. Now, first thing we want to do is I need to pull up my actual needed information. Go to Legend Cup. We need to check one thing. We need to check what they like. Okay, they dislike tablet, which means this monster's not going to live long enough anyway to matter. But the optimal training plan is to hit it with a tablet and then hard drill, light drill, and then alternating nut oil and mint leaf. You stack Gemini pots enough and then do that exact training scenario and you get optimal stress outcome. Because every time their stress creeps up enough or their fatigue creeps up enough, they take a lifespan hit. And every monster has a maximum possible lifespan of like somewhere between 300 and 500 weeks is like the usual range. I think the most lived monster is a little over 400. This one, I have no idea. So we have Spit. The one good thing is that Spit is a very good move. So to explain the stats here. Force is your hit, your raw physical damage. Hit is your accuracy percentage. Withering is guts damage. And sharpness is crit chance, I believe. So you use guts you spend guts to use a move. And then you get, 10 guts. And then you get that move and it'll use it, right? And then, depending on your stats, is how much damage it'll do compared to the defense or other relevant stats of the monster. And then the hit chance is scaled off of speed. Like, there's a whole... I'll explain that when we get to the actual fights. Our training schedule will be... We'll use a mint leaf at the end of the month with a rest, and then 3 light drills is going to be our basic stat. Now, if he liked fish, we would hit him with whatever he likes. But see, he likes play, so he gets a stress reduction bonus from play. Disliking tablet just means that tablet gives him slightly less reduction in stress. I believe it's likes is minus 10 stress. Neutral, which means it's not listed here, likes is 16 stress reduced. Neutral is 13, and dislikes is 10, I believe is where the scaling is. So for optimal outcomes, you need likes tablet, you need maximum amount of Gemini pots, and you need the right item combinations to maximize lifespan. Now, do we want to send him on errantry? I don't think we do. I think we're just going to run with it. Now, we're going to be in scaling, so we're not going to worry about power, and defense is kind of a wasted stat. I just realized I didn't check his stat cap. I need to pull up the stat cap so I make sure I have them to hand. Nuz. No, that's not going to be. Let's see. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Blippity bloppity blue. Where are you? Legend Cup. Here, we'll just do it this way. Nuzlocke. Legend Cup. There it is. Okay. So. If I can do this. Add browser source. Apps. Fuck it. I can just... fuck it. I'll worry about that later. But basically, the stat caps are 750 at grade E, so if I spawned a monster over 750, I couldn't use it. D is 800. C is 1100. B is 1400, A is 1700, S is 2000, and Major 4 is 2200. So we cannot raise a monster that has like maxed out 5-6k stats, even at the top rank. Keep that up. And keep that up. That's there. That's there. Alright. So I think, so to explain these stats, life is your HP pool. How many life points you have is how many HP you have. Power is physical move damage scaling. Int is intelligence move damage scaling. Skill is your hit chance. Speed is your dodge chance. And defense is physical damage reduction. Never worry about defense. It's not a useless stat, but it's kind of a dump stat. The first thing we're going to do is a light drill. I'm probably just going to do shoot and study to raise skill and int to make it so we can hit as hard as possible. Yeah, he's doesn't have terrible scaling. Now, the way scaling works off these gains is depending on the stat, they have a grade from E to double S. The higher that grade is, the better their stat gains are for each training exercise. And they have a peak prime, where at a certain point in their lifespan, they get their maximum possible stat gains. Alright, there we go. Level up. That doesn't mean anything. The levels basically mean fuck all. Now here we go use... Oh, sorry, I need to buy them first. Long time no see. By the way, I heard you passed the exam for trainer assistant. Congratulations. Yeah, who told you that? Master Pabs. He was very excited about it. So where are you working? At Bumble's place. She's like, who the fuck is Bumble? Is Bumble new to this business? I've never heard the name. Yeah, he's kind of a bitch. Check with the association to see if Pabs said that. Well, Bumble, take good care of Colt. Yeah, I'm probably going to use her as a... Never mind. I was going to say I was going to use her as a work bitch, but that is a little freaked out. That was a little fucked up. What the hell's the matter with me? So this is going to be our training schedule. And then we rest. Now, since we have the money, we could throw a mango in there and like go a slightly harder training schedule, but who cares? Okay, and then we just run from here. Now, of course he failed. Now, this can happen. Now, the question is, since he's low loyalty, do we scold him? I think we do. Now, I'm not super informed on how this game works, so I'm not going to make optimal choices, so forgive me when I fuck up. Two failures in a row. We're scolding you again. You worthless bitch. Now, what that does is it raises their fear stat and can lower or raise their loyalty. Style doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Unless you're going for, like, hyper-optimal, like, super sweaty play, style does not matter. Okay, so now we're going to show our little trick off here. You go to the lab. Now, when a monster dies, we have to freeze it in the lab and delete it. My name is Dage. You want to combine freeze, blah, 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 freeze it. Hey, Chuckles, there's something in the fridge. Go get it. All right, we go here. We go to the shrine, and then we do this. Go to history. And do Monster Rancher Tecmo. Now just hang on. Brace yourselves, chat. Because this might, if you've never seen this before, this might be slightly shocking. But that, we're going to do this. Now, hold on. The stats aren't permanent, and you'll see why in a second. Yes. We're going to name it... Ah! Alright, and then we go back to the ranch. Now, again, I can only do this once per year because of the rules of the little challenge I've set up, so kind of have to deal with it when if I run out of money, I'm kind of screwed anyway, so bleh. All right, and we go here. That's fine. Now, technically, because of the rules of the challenge, I do have to use the AI here, so we might be a little screwed here. Hopefully, this thing can handle it. Or we get lucky and they give up because we're much higher scaled. Okay. No. Yeah, as you can see, stat scaling's a little screwed up when you do this. But we're going to hope this works out. Okay, good. Now, hopefully that scares the other monsters off fighting us, and we get an easy tournament win. Hopefully. Cross your fingers, chat. Okay, that's one. Now we just need one more to give up. Okay, good. We won. Perfect. Great, grand, wonderful. That's an easy Gemini pot. Ah, is the latest winner. Well, he's getting ready to go in the dumpster, and you're going to see why in a second. His fame went up. Well, it's not going to last, so, 07. No, he's dead. Oh, it's such a shocker. How could this happen? So that monster has a unique one-week lifespan. There's like 2 or 3 monsters in the game that have that, where they have boosted stats, but they only live 1 week. And the optimal strat is to do what I just did there. Use that monster to farm Gemini pots in the 4th week of May on a new save file. Master, every living thing will blah, 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 fuck you. Should I do it? No. Because we're kind of worried about money. Oh, frog in my throat. Hang on. All right. Let's go say goodbye to... Ah! Yep. He lost. He's screwed. He's fucked. Just throw him into the landfill with the 1,000 other Suezos. All right, now we go back to our lab. We revive the monster. We revive old Chuckles. And we get back to training. And that's how this is going to go. Now... let's look at our battle schedule. Do we want to try for the Week E tournament right off the rip? I don't know. Let's see when the next one is. We might want to hold off until September just to give him more time to train, because we're only using light schedule, so I'm kind of wary of wasting this monster. Now, we do have a Gemini pot now, as you can see there, so that'll reduce our stress generation just a little bit. We need a few more of them, though, so a couple more in-game years before we can get the next one, or another in-game year, because that tournament only happens in May at the 4th week, so we're kind of screwed until then. Speaking of kind of screwed, can we talk about how many games are getting delayed? Like, you've got the Terminator game getting delayed. You've got, there was something else that I remember getting delayed, but I don't remember what it was. And it's like a bunch of games are like, they seem to be terrified of coming out around the time of GTA 6, which is, oh, fuck. Well, that's a lifespan hit. Which, fair, but also, I don't know how I feel about GTA 6. In the sense that you've got Take-Two, who really wants this game to make $2 billion in the first, like, month, which is a huge attach rate for both PC and consoles. Given how the hardware requirements for this game, I don't see that happening. It's going to make a shit ton of money, like an ungodly amount of money, but I think it's not going to end up, you know, satisfying many people's expectations. No, I'm not entering him. Screw him. Thank you, Link. We'll call it Link 11, or Link She. Not sure if that's the Roman numeral or she, but we'll go with Link She for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, item, use, mint leaf. What was I saying? Oh yeah, GTA 6. If you're expecting your game to literally make all the money ever, I think you're having a genuine dampening on the industry. There's a sort of... Hearthstone cheers. I like that emote. That's a cool emote. I think the industry is headed for some rough times if every game is expected to make all the money ever. Maybe that's just me. That's mostly because I don't like AAA. like the AAA development sort of cycle and ethos has kind of ruined parts of the games industry. Now, I'm not trying to be like super, oh my god, rage baiting over AAA developers, because I think a lot of content creators do that way too easily. A lot of content creators just look at every game that's even remotely poorly received and like, well, it's the death of the industry. All developers suck and all developers are stupid. Certain streamers. But, yeah. I tend to try not to do that because, like, developers work really hard, and most of the issues with how games are received is the executives and maybe the writers, depending on which game you're talking about. You've got games like, what, Veilguard, which was just kind of poorly written. It was trying to do a thing, and it set out to do that thing, and I think it did it well enough, but a lot of people hated it for different reasons. But then you have games like Mind's Eye, which are absolutely broken dog shit and might as well be called a scam, but another conversation. Me just rambling like a madman about the games industry. What do you think, chat? Any opinions? Okay, we're on third week. Drill. Do we want to get life? Let's get a little life in there. Don't rip at me. If they were given more freedom and weren't just instructed to pump out and push out project, there lies the problem. That's fair. Like I said, a lot of the problem is like the vulture capital obsession with gaming. It's like there's this propensity to want to make all the money ever, and if the game doesn't work out or the studio doesn't make all of the money, they just dismantle it for parts. And I kind of hate that because there's a lot of really talented developers out there. Artists, developers, whatever. There's a lot of people who put a lot of time, blood, and sweat into their games, and they get shit on by the industry or the consumers in the industry, and I kind of hate that. We're in July, so we got 2 more months until the next tournament. I have a feeling this monster's going to die right off the bat. Okay. Oh. This is going to be errantry? Yep, okay. Nah, we'll just run int. The more damage we do, the better, I think. What was our... Oh, I completely forgot about the stat cap. Oh, I'm so glad I checked. Okay, so we have to rank... We have to basically hold right here. So this is our stat cap that we can run with, because 750 is our stat cap. Let me look and see what our next one is. I'm so glad I thought about that. 800. So once we get to the next one, we can train as close to 800. Okay, so that's good to know. Okay, there's a D rank tournament, E rank Monster Pup Cup. Okay, so we just need to rest. I love this game. I used to raid family CDs and DVDs while playing this. Yeah, me too. I absolutely just pulled out the whole Rolodex of CDs and just went through and tried every single one. Most of them got shit monsters, though. First monster, I don't remember what I called it, but I do remember it was a hair monal fusion, and I absolutely... I think I played till like 5 a.m. that night. When I first got the game, just raising that one monster. I want to say I got it to like A rank, maybe S rank. Don't remember. It's been like 20 years. Let's just keep resting. This is reducing his speed technically, but eh. Throw a fish at him just to save the money. Yes, I know there's a tournament this month. At least his stress and fatigue will be way down. We might want to train him once just before the tournament just to try and get... I know we'll technically go over the stat cap, but not being super sweaty about it. Ice Wolf, then I got the Stone Rabbit. Oh, that's... yeah. What was that? Was that Gel, or was that... Gel and Tiger, I think is what it was. Let's see. All right, let's train once. Maybe we'll get lucky and get exactly 2 life. Okay, we'll take it. Exactly 1. All right, time for our first battle. This is going to go poorly. Yep, gets KO'd. We go to forfeit. Grade E. We're here at the official Grade E tournament. Young monsters gather in the place with ambitions to be a tomorrow's star. It's the time to start the official tournament. It's the first official tournament for us. I feel a bit nervous. Let's go for victory. Well, nope, can't give him instructions. Let's see how this actually goes. So, stats are pretty close. Come on, Chuckles, you can do it. Yeah, get a kick his ass, Chuckles. Oh, God. Hey! That's 1. 4 more to go. I don't think we're going to win all of these. I know 2 we're going to lose automatically. And there's the 2 we're going to lose to, Lontar and Oakley Man. I do not think we're going to overcome those 2. We just have to hope everyone else has really bad runs. Fucking Pog. Fucking Poggers, dude. Okay, well, here comes our first loss, boys. Please, God, don't die. Please, God, don't die. Okay. He's going a little sicko mode. Oh, God, down to the wire. Oh. Just hit him. Just hit him. Just one time. Just hit him. Ah, crap. Ah, no. Please, please, please. Okay, I'll take a loss. I'll take a loss. I just didn't want him to die. Whew, that was a little too close. Good fight. Yeah, it was actually a pretty close fight. I'm surprised he did that well. All right, this one's going to be a little sketchy. I might be able to win this one. I think he has high speed. Oh, it's high. Okay, he's got generally higher stats than us. All right, come on, Chuckles. You got this. Oh, you chuckle fuck. Oh, God, this is not going well. This has gone poorly. Oh, no, please dodge. Please, please. Oh, God, no. Might be able to eke out a win here. Oh, oh. Hey, he did it. All right, so now we've got to deal with the real difficult one next. See, I gotta look at the standings. Basically every monster has the same record except for one. Oh boy. Alright, so here's one that might be a little tough. Because Nats can hit really hard if he lands his big move. Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay, good. We're fine. Just gotta keep some pressure on him. Come on, get in there. Get in there, Rock. One good thing about this rank is Nats is just an easy roll. Okay, he's dead. Well, rip him. Like an 07 bunny rabbit. Okay, so 3 and 1. So Nats is out. Paracakes is out. We need both Lontar and Leon to... We need both of them to lose. Actually, no. Oakley Man's out if we win this next one. Okay. Damn it, I was hoping he would lose that. Really hopeful he would lose that, but we can't be that lucky. Okay, here's the one that we lose. Technically, that'll end up if... Well, no, if he wins... Even if he wins this, we might not match up against him. I'm not quite sure how the game decides the tiebreaker. Rage. Rage. Come on, you can do this, Chuckles. Oh, God. If you dodge, you can do this. Oh, he's so dead. Oh, he is so fucking dead. If he gets hit again, he's done. Don't get that close. You got to keep out of range. You got to keep out of range, dog. Come on. Oh, God. Well, that's it. God damn it. And that's how the Easy Lock Challenge goes. That's a dead monster. Motherfucker. Crap baskets. Well, it's not going to matter, so we'll just drop it out, because that monster's technically dead. Oakley Man won! Frick you, Oakley Man. Is the pre-sleep bomb? You are not wrong. Woo, to fame. Too bad we got to go kill him now. Well, somebody get the glue factory fired up. Yeah, sure, before we throw him in the pile. Here, have a potato. Yay! Well. And we run it back again. All right, freeze. And delete. And we try again. Oh, boy. Mariah Kelly. Okay. You said cheese before the freeze. Oh, come on, game. You can give me something. Oh, this is going to be a while. Lightfoot. Okay, we actually got a monster. Please don't be shit. Please don't be shit. Please don't be shit. Okay. Naga hair. I think that's a Naga hair. I'll check the card in a second. Not terrible stats. Great. Whoop. What the hell? I can't spell, apparently. Let's see. Card. Purple hair. Orion. It's an E-rank monster, so Orion, technically a higher rank monster. It's just meh. Sweki Suezo. Okay, purple hair. Now, let's see. What is he like? 731. Good. Dislikes tablet. Nature worse. So an evil... Oh, an evil-natured monster. Let's see what his movesets are. Just, okay, straight Nats moveset. Okay. Let's see. Where's the next tournament? In December. So, power, skill, speed. 731. So we've got like 20 points we can put into him. I'm thinking power and skill. Ah, crap. Yeah, we'll scold that one. Okay, and then we're on week 2, so skill it is. Good job, yay! Okay, week 3, power again. Come on, you can do it. Grape, you fucking dickhead. Just raise its fear a little bit. Now we item, use, mint leaf. You shove the mint in his mouth. And then we rest. I should probably go for a more stringent training schedule. On the next monster, when this one inevitably dies in 2 months, I'll go for the next one. I don't think it liked... I didn't check. Crap, I should have checked. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the higher-end training schedule, because the light training schedule isn't quite giving us the stat gains we want, but then again, we've got time with the stat cap, so it should be fine. Who knows? This is going to be errantry. Nope, that's a first week of the month thing. He doesn't like tablets. Okay. It's not going to matter. We're not going to go for tablet plan anyway. Let's see what his like is. Milk. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. Double check. End of December. Okay. There, he finally made it. Woohoo! $750, $800. Gotta remember that. So that's plus 10, so he's at 741. If I'm not mistaken. 743, so we get 2 more trains out of him? Bird is the real boss of the ranch, not the old guy. Yeah, Joy is pretty much the carry of this ranch. Cheated on its drill? Yeah. Okay, so what's he at now? 745, so we get 1 more train out of him. Well, I don't think it's ever explained where the hell the bird came from. Is it my bird? Is it Coltius' bird? Was it just here? Is it magic? Like, what's happening? Knowing this game, it's probably magic. Especially with the later games. Like, the later games get real weird with a talking tree and, like, what? Yeah, I did know there was a tournament at the end of the month, Coltia. Thank you. Training, drill. Let's go skill. We'll just train his skill a couple times. Oh, you mother. Leave that one. Yeah, sure. He'll be fine. He'll probably die anyway. Unless we get very lucky against Oakley Man again. Joey is definitely the god of this realm. Yeah, you're not wrong. Hey, Archbishop Dave, how you doing? Portal bird that was around since the times of the Ruins glory days. That would be some interesting lore. Okay, let's see. 749, right on the cusp. Well, here we go again. Don't get KO'd. I'm going to try. Or more accurately, Grape is going to try. He's probably going to get his face smashed in by Oakley Man again. Young monsters gathered. Blah, 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 blah. Oh boy, the one of the fun ones right out the rip. Oh, I'm so scared of him hitting us with a lick. Why would you do gas? I hate when you do that. Come on, use your 1-2. Use your 1-2, you... Ah, this is going to be rough. We might be in trouble already. Yep, this is over already. If you'd use 1-2, this would be a lot easier, bud. Okay, gritted. Technically, I'm not going to count that as a death. I'm going to cheese it a little bit. That's still a loss, but I'll take the grit, and he didn't die. I really should have put him in errantry and tried to get him a new move, if I'm honest. I got very lucky. You're not wrong. Okay. Let's hope he doesn't die. Oh, he's so dead. Against Leon, he might have a chance if he stops using gas every opportunity. Yep, that's a rip. Okay, he needs to hit one more of those. Come on. Oh, damn it. Come on, one more. One more. That's all you need, Grape. Just live long enough to win. Okay. Better than nothing. Woo! We didn't die. Real low bar here, folks. Okay, this is one that kind of scares me because he attacks a lot. His headbutt kind of might be a problem. We really needed another move. That was a genuine mistake not to put him in errantry immediately to get one. Come on, come on, just get in there. Just smack the shit out of him. Just give him the old 2-piece special. And lots of hot sauce. Not ow. Are you serious? You didn't do one move. Jesus. Well, he's still alive, so... did I set it to manual? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Well, we'll take the loss anyway. I might have accidentally set it to manual. Jesus Christ. I told you I was going to make that mistake. Come on, just hit him. Just hit him a couple times. Oh, no. Oh, we're backed into a corner. Just swing on him. Yeah, this is going to be rough. As long as he lives, I'll take it. Gotta make sure I don't set it to manual again. I am so nervous. Especially if he fooleries right before he gets hit. He is so screwed because you take extra damage when that happens. Oh, oh, God. Please hit him. Please hit him. Please hit him. Just smack him. Not me. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yep. Yep. That's a rip. Why are you getting so close? Okay, you didn't die. 1 and 4. Woo! D rank. He made... I'll technically call that a failure. That's what, 1 and 4? 20%? Guys, I don't know how far Grape's going to go. I think he's about to get turned to wine. That's too bad. He did a good job. Encourage it? Yeah, sure. Now time to put in the work. Unfortunately, he's at stat cap. Now, technically, according to the rules of the challenge, we have to sit here and wait for him to get to the next tournament and try again and hope we get lucky on the rolls. But I think this monster might be screwed without an extra move. We'll use it. We'll just run it. Because if we put errantry on him, he'll gain stats and he'll be over the cap that I've set of 750 per rank, which he's 1 point away from. Oh, this is so much rougher than I thought it was going to be. Let's see. We'll rest him. When's the next tournament? Isn't there one at the end of this month? There's a round. Oh, we're not touching that, so it's March. So, do we want to... fuck it. Just speed up time. So while I'm doing this, hoping that we don't screw up and die again, trying to think, what should we do? Trying to think if there's a way around this. I think the best way to do it is just throw him in errantry immediately and try to get him a new move. when this one inevitably dies. I'm hoping this one dies at the next tournament. Let's see. Make sure, end of March. All right, just keep resting him. That's all we can do. This might have been a mistake to run with this monster, but gotta do it. Okay, yep, just keep resting. He gets to sleep for the next 8 months. He's like, please let me do something. My legs are gone. They've gone to sleep. They've gone gangrenous. Just shoving him back in the barn and be like, go the fuck to sleep. Speed is also taking a hit when we do this, so... Now I'm gonna push the rules slightly here. I'm gonna give myself 1 training and hope I gain exactly 1 stat. If we got like 2 points over, that's not super bad, but we'll do it now so we can rest. Nah, we'll do it next week. We'll rest him 1 more time and then train next week before the tournament and hope we get better RNG this time. Lesson for the future: throw them an errantry immediately and try to get them a move. Skill. We'll probably go over the cap here, but way over. We're now, what, 6 over the cap? Yep. Okay. Well, let's run it again. And hope we don't get murdered. Well, I actually do kind of hope this monster dies because we screwed up on its early training. So I'm kind of throwing it to the wolves on this one. Speaking of throwing to the wolves, all of the layoffs that have been happening in the games industry, that's where my brain is talking about the games industry. You got, what, Splitgate 2's developers unlaunching their game and firing a bunch of people? That's got to feel profoundly shitty, especially when your founder or CEO or whoever that guy was got up on stage and did that whole speech about, I'm tired of games that aren't like Halo or whatever, with the parody MAGA hat bullshit that he was doing. Like, come on, dude. Could you be any stupider and cringe? Never mind. What am I saying? He could have done something much dumber. But yeah, he kind of had to eat crow on that one, and I really feel bad for the developers at that company that just got crapped on by bad decision-making. Come on, come on. Okay, just fart on him. No, God, please, dodge. That's fine. Slaps are fine until you get hit with 17 of them in a row. Why are you getting in that close? Keep him at range, dude. And we lost. Damn it. Oh, actually, we won. You underestimate him? Yeah, you're right. Hey, we won one. Woohoo! All right. Come on, Nats, win that. Hey, Nats beat Oakley Man. That makes it slightly easier for us to maybe win in the averages. Okay, so this is one that scares the crap out of me. Hopefully, he can somehow eke this one out. Okay, good dodge. Good dodge. Okay? Keep smacking. Get in there, Rock, and kick his ass. Okay, he's dodging like a fiend. Well, except for that one. Come on, just smack him. Just smack him one time. That's all you gotta do. Oh, you burned out your anger. There we go. Perfect. Great. Grand. Wonderful. Beautiful. Okay. We're doing well. Knock on wood. Lontar, you're a tomato, some old trainer guru from a movie. Is that a reference? I don't get that reference. Tomato. He does look like a green tomato, doesn't he? Rocky reference. Oh, yeah. Apparently, I haven't watched Rocky enough to remember all the references. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Well, just put us out of our misery, Oakley man. I'd appreciate it. Oh. Come on, come on. Clutch this out, Grape. You know you want to. If he somehow clutches this, I'll be shocked. Oh, no. I think we won that. Yeah, we did. I'm genuinely surprised he eked that one out. Let's see. We haven't lost, I think. Even if we lose, we only have one tiebreaker. Let's see. John Amol is out. Lontar, well, we have to beat Nats. All we have to do is win this, and we should be clinched. All right, here we go. Come on. Technically a mirror battle. Who's going to win? Come on, Grape. Smash that overgrown rabbit. Or just stand there and get farted on. Well, whichever's your preference, bud. If you die to Nats, I'm going to be so mad. Big hit. Huge damage. All right, so even if we lose this, as long as we don't die, I'm going to throw him in errantry next. Dun, 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 dun. I think we've clinched. Yeah, even if we lose this, as long as we don't die, we'll be okay. All right. Please. Please. Oh, God. Okay. Pretty neck and neck here. He's got a little more guts than we do, so we got to be careful there. But as long as you keep putting out damage, Grape, I'm fine. On, smack that piss-colored rodent in his mouth. Technically a lizard, but you get my drift. I can't believe they made fart a move. Also, we fucking won? What? Hang on a minute. How the fuck did what is probably our worst monster yet out of the two somehow clutch that after getting dominated last time? The RNG. RNGesus be praised. Oh, that's a rank up. Well, now we got our stat cap unlocked to 800, and we can move on. Well, he's going right into errantry. Hope he likes getting smashed. Grape has a bright future. Well, you say that, but knowing my luck, he's going to end up in errantry and die to the monster in errantry. That gave us a little... I wish he wouldn't have been defense, but we'll take it. Yeah, we'll praise him. The potential, too. Yeah. He's got some potential. Hopefully. Maybe. We might be about to squander it. Please be errantry. Oh, no. This is our upgrade. Woo! We made it to first rank. Whee! Only 9 more to go. Woo! Let's aim to become a master. That ain't gonna happen for a long time. Give it about 70 years in-game, and we'll get there, Coltia. Do we want to throw him in errantry? You know what? Fine. We'll throw him into an errantry. It'll cost extra, but Oh, you have to fill out the paper here for the errantry. Write down the monster name and the trainer's name. Yes, this is our first time visiting here, and I'm not familiar with this at all. Oh, you don't know anything about it? Well, what are they teaching these days? Apparently, fuck all. Not a friendly fellow, is he? Nah, he's kind of a dickhead. Notice the wig? Let's see. Bumble and Colt. Errantry term is a month. During that period, you're not allowed to interact with the monster. You choose a location from the 5 different sites. It'll cost 2,000 gold. Oh, but some locations are not for low-ranked monsters. Also, a wild monster appears around here occasionally. A wild monster? Yes, it's the monster who attacks monsters during the errantry. I love the transliterated dialogue. It's so goofy. Of course, there's a chance that your monster will get killed. Monka. This monster's so dead. Okay. We're gonna go... If I remember correctly... No, I'm thinking expeditions. Never mind. We'll just go Torval, because we just need a hit tech. Some chance, not difficult. Okay. Hopefully we run into no monsters, or at worst an E-rank monster. And we got the skill. That's all we wanted. As long as he lives through whatever comes, he's fine. Failure. I don't really care if he fails this. Actually, I kind of prefer it now that we got the skill. Praise it? Sure. That's actually the optimal outcome, technically. Because he might have not have survived the monster encounter. I think we're about 765? Let's see what skill we got. Yeah, okay. He's lost some lifespan. It's fine. Shop. We'll buy some mint leaves. Oh, yeah, she's got a discount running. What are you going to do? Yeah, I'm going to buy some mint leaves. What else? Okay, it's May. So technically we can go for another Gemini pot. Yeah. We can just rest him and then go for the Gemini pot at the end of the month. Even the Scream does fart moves. You're not... Okay, what's his set? Okay, he got his close range move. That's actually super useful. It's got a higher guts cost, but we'll just have to eat that. Next month. Yeah, we'll rest him. It's fine. I want to get his stress and fatigue as far down as possible before we restart training him. Okay, now we go to town, grab another Swicky Swazo, and grab another Gemini pot. Lab, Le Freeze. Hey, Grape, there's something in the freezer. You want to go get it for me? There's a cake in there for your birthday. Okay, let me go to the shrine again. The second of about 50 Swicky Swazos. There's a whole landfill of them behind the ranch. Ah! 2. Alright, ranch, and time to go farm the D-rank cup again. Whoops, wrong one. I'm glad I didn't accidentally spam press that and screw this up. All right, 2. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Can you get in on her? And there you go. Good job. One hitter quitter on the succubus woman. She didn't deserve it. She deserves better than being beaten by a cyclops. Pella gave up. All right, now Haramo, just give up. Make this easy on us. Yay! Easy game. Clap, clap, clap. It's 2 Gemini pots. I'm not sure how many I want to farm. I'm not going for super optimal play here, so I'm probably not gonna go the full tablet strategy. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Sure, we'll praise him right as he steps 1 foot into the grave. Because, I mean, to do full tablet, I think you need somewhere between 3 and 8 Gemini pots, depending on the monster, so, That's a lot of farming. Especially since I'm giving up the Swicky Swazo to get the opportunity when I need the money more. Oh, I'm very sorry. Yep. Just ignore the pile of dead Swazos over there behind those trees. No. Technically, to get one of the unlocks, we do need to build that at some point. But right now, it's fine. It costs so much money that it's really not worth it. Yeah, 25,000. So we're right back where we started, technically. Swazos. I'm curious how many Swazos we're going to murder by the end of this run. All right, lab time. Let's go grab Grape. All right, let's see. So he has his new move. He's at 776, so we get, we'll say 30. Skill and power. You mother... the power's fine. You know what? Fine, we'll raise his fear. Yeah, he is a little cheating bastard, ain't he? Good job, Grape. Do we want to run it? You know what? Screw it. Doesn't really have a good option for I was going to do a heavy, but there's no, like, very good option for him to run with. Nah, we'll just go skill. It's fine. Okay, we're at 788, I think. He is not going in the tournament. No way. 787. Yeah, more power and, let's see. Okay, let me plan out a little bit here. So we have to wait. I'm probably going to skip. The next Gemini Cup next year just to get more cash next year. So, because we might need it. Who knows? Got 2 Gemini pots. We can kind of skate on that for now. Because I think we need one more to start the slightly heavier training method and not take life reduction hits. Cup jelly again. Let me make sure I have that right. 800, what is it? Training schedules. Hard drill, mint leaf, mango, and mint leaf. So it is $49.20 a year versus $4,200, and it will. Yeah, I think we'll see. It's like 50 gold more expensive. That's not too bad. Shout out legendcup.com again. Without them, I would not be able to handle this. Monster Fenric. Had him in chat for a while. He was really helpful giving me tips because I have not played this game since I started streaming it, and like, it's actually since it came out on Steam, so whenever that was, years ago. How can I not be excited about this? Really? FIMBA is the Neighboring Continents Monster Association, is it? Yes, it's finally confirmed. Every 4 years, we'll select representative from 5 different grades. It's 5-on-5 battle. Representative. I guess we cannot be the one. No, but if you win an elimination tournament held at the end of this month, you can be the one. Guys, I don't think that's going to happen. Not with this monster. Not a chance in hell. Do you agree, Bumble? Good. I'll be looking forward to seeing you. The game will be held at the end of this month. Good luck. Technically, I think there's an unlock tied to that for a monster breed, I think. Again, I don't remember. We got to be the one. Yeah, Grape depends on us too much. I guess we spoiled it. Yeah, we did kind of spoil him. So that's a little screwed up. So we've got 20 more points we can throw at him. Could just do straight nothing but power and just hit like a truck. God, I'm going to hear that song in my nightmares. That and the birthday song. That should be pretty close to cap. 810. I went over cap. Didn't even notice. Oh, well. Well, we'll just have to sit there. It's fine. All right, we'll do an item. Use. Mint leaf. Oops. Battle. There's the elimination grade. I don't think we'll be able to handle it if I'm honest. All right, we just got to wait till September. Throw a tablet at him just because. And errantry, right? Yep. Of course you give it to me when I can't use it. Shove it back in the barn for 2 months. Oh, boy. Get up, Grape. You got shit to do. It's called sleep some more. Like, what would this look like from anyone else's perspective watching this? Like, you know that new trainer, Bumble and Coltia? All they do is let their monster sleep, and he somehow hits like a truck. Whoop, almost fucked that up. And tablet again. We'll throw it at it. And fuck it, why not? Stress will be way down. His fatigue and stress are already, like, minimized as far as they can go. But, who cares? Oh, he looks so happy. Too bad he's about to die in, like, 3 weeks. He'll walk into the tournament and get murdered by the first monster. Calling it now. Alright. Let's see how he does, chat. Oh, pray for Grape. He's going to need it. Here we go, D rank. Let's see how well he does. Not well. There's no way he succeeds here. I'm worried about Sheep Bong. Yeah. Sleep Bomb is, that's our next wall, I think. And we go right up against... Well, at least they'll pull the Band-Aid off our funeral quick. Oh, God. At least he's got low speed, right? That's going to help us, right? Oh, God. You just got to dodge. Oh, crap. He's just punching him in the mouth, and he doesn't care. Got to dodge. Those charges are deadly if they hit us. This is so nerve-wracking. Oh, no. Well, we lost. He just has to stay alive, honestly. Please stay alive. Oh. Did we win that? Hang on. How the fuck did we win that? By some miracle of the gods, we won that one. I think the game's taking pity on us, if I'm gonna be real. Oh, hey, Capella's back. Winston is not too terrible. Capella is a real threat because he has a lot of really damaging long-range int moves. Hailfall is also a big threat, so just throwing all the walls at us immediately, hug aim. Not even a chance. Come on! Come on, Grape, you can do it! Mash him, smash him, boil him, stick him in a stew. Oh, God. Oh no. Oh, you gotta dodge. Please don't die to this purpley fuck. You're the damn it. You were the superior purple. You were the chosen one. You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them. Well. Rip. This is great. It's an interesting. I didn't think this would be as like engaging as it was just watching these RNG plays out. Because when you play Nuzlocke Pokemon, you have direct control over what moves you use. There's a lot more. We have to drop out. Damn it! We were doing so well. We got over the first wall and then just got wrecked. Yep, right back to 1 fame. Well, throw the ice cube in the bath. We gotta melt them. Sure. Hey, you want a free cake? There's one in the freezer for you. Well, we'll just give him a potato because we don't want to waste the money. Oh, another one bites the dust. Bye, Grape. You were good while we had you until you got murdered. Yeah. Got turned into a pancake. You couldn't even add maple syrup to that pancake. It wouldn't be any good. What the fuck am I saying? Okay. What monster did we get? Oh, please be something good. Please don't be shit. Ah, crap. Even I know this one's bad. Oh, that's not great. That's really not great. I know it's below 750 with that life total. He's yellow. Timu Pikachu. That's what we're calling him. I hope that fits. Hold on. We'll do it the right way. Timu Pika. Actually, Pikachu will fit if I'm counting my blocks correctly. Timu Pikachu. Well, he's not long for this world. Let's see. 601. At least he has some room to train, I guess. Battle and meat. He likes battle, which is good for his stress reduction. What are his moves? He has a long... Okay, he has 2 close-up moves. We can stick with that for now, so we don't have to throw him right into errantry and risk him getting murdered. So we might be able to work with this. I stress the might. Okay, he's got power moves. His power stat's really low. Skill is fine, so we might just want to train his power just to buff it up as much as possible. Honestly, just dump everything into power and turn him into a glass cannon. That might be the option here. At least in E rank. Oh, you cheating fucker. He has a... Oh, I thought that was a bullseye. It's an eye on the back of his head. Cheated on his drill, scolded. Yeah. It's going to be a discount. Go ahead and buy since we have a discount up. Yep, give me a discount. Pick the litter, blah, 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 blah. So we've got 150 power that we can dump into him. Oh boy, 1. Woohoo! Great gains, bud. Oh, I should have called him Timu Chew. That would have been better. Oh, well. Alright, let's use an item. Mint leaf it is. We're going to save that 50 gold because we're probably going to need it. Let's see. I think our skill is fine. Our speed is, I guess, okay. Hey, Fenric, how's it going? Welcome in. As you can see, here, I'll show you. Here. You get this wrong button. Where is it? There it is. Doing a little thing here. My own little easy lock challenge. I took your rule set from Legend Cup, and I basically made my own tweaked version. Because I'm not quite good enough to do the full Nuzlocke, but I said, fuck it, let's do this. So far, we've killed 2 monsters, and we've made 1 to D rank. I should like go through and make like a graphic that like a memoriam for all the monsters we kill. In fact, I probably will do that. But yeah, that's what I'm doing now, is trying to see if how far I can get in a sort of modified Nuzlocke for this game. Don't know how well that's going to go, but it is what it is. Let's get that out of the way. All right. Yep, more power. Power, power, power. Just threw all the Monster Rancher emotes at us. Alright, yeah, more power. That's all we're doing, just throwing every bit of power at him. He's at 6. Oh, we got ways to go. Hold on a minute. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Crap. Keep hitting the wrong button. Let's see. Rear-eyed. Has a 3rd eye on the back of its head. Shame that won't help it win in battles at all. Yep, more power. Just all of the dominoes. Where the heck do they find all these giant wood blocks? Well, I mean, if Joy is the god of this universe, as someone else suggested, yeah, he might be the one producing them. She? He? I don't remember. Another power. Dead monals. You know what? That would make sense for this trainer. The amount of monsters that are just being tossed aside after they get KO'd. Yeah, when monals die, they get used as training aids. God, that would be a dark version of the Monster Rancher universe. Let's see. Item. Mint leaf again. And rest him up. So when is our next tournament? Did I fuck up? Nope, I think it's the end of this month. There you go, munch on some fish. Okay, it is the end of this month. Do we want to try it? I think we just want to run past it. And we've got to save the next Suki Suezo, skip the Gemini Cup, and go for the... Wonder if Meat Canyon has ever thought of doing a Monster Rancher episode. That's kind of what I was thinking of. Was like some absolutely demented just edit or cartoon of Monster Rancher. Let's see. Yeah, I think we'll just run through power straight up. Just spend 3 months training power for the next tournament. Hoping this is the right call. I could throw an errantry at him to see if he'll get a 3rd move. Might be a call. We've got plenty of stat buffer, because we've got almost 140 points worth of stats we can throw at him. I wish he had started with higher stats, if I'm honest. He rolled pretty low on life. We might need to get him some life. I might need to just alternate power and life from here on out, just to get him to like 100 life or something. Because he takes 1 hit in some of these fights and he's dead. Nope, he is not going in. He is way under-leveled for this. Oh, whoop, oh, wrong one. Almost messed it up. Gotta do the proper training plan. You must do the proper training plan, you fucking loser. What the... Now I'm scolding myself, apparently. Fish. Just throw a trout at him. Alright, is that errantry or is that discount? I think that's discount. Errantry. Oh, it's first week, doy. Do we want to try for the March tournament? I think we do. We'll see how far we get. That's a maybe. We'll pencil that one in. Feed him Guinness. You cheating bastard. Is he Irish? I mean, if he was Irish, he'd get superpowers from drinking enough Guinness, but, Anyone else think Guinness tastes like tree bark? Or is that just me? Oh, you didn't cheat that time, you little butthead. Or in this case, I head. Alright, do we need more items? I think we need... I should have thrown them at an errantry when I had a discount, but it's okay. Suboptimal plays are the name of the game here. Why did I not just buy like 3 of them? Rest them up. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let me respond to this text message. Oh, never mind. It's a Discord message. Fuck that. Anyone else get annoyed when Discord just spams the randomest crap at you? Like, no, Discord. Just because I'm in a server, I don't need to be updated on every conversation. Let's see. Double check. Do we want to go to June? I think we'll go to the June tournament, because our stats are still really low. We'd have to get very lucky with not getting hit, so I think we just want to do runs and dominoes until we absolutely crank out our stats. You suck! You suck, Temu Pikachu. What's the return policy? I'm getting rid of you. I opt out of all the phone notifications, sometimes more than once. There's an update. They insist on letting you know things. God, I hate that. I've turned off all of the notifications except for 2 servers, and it's still spamming me with it's still trying to get me to get notifications even for those, and I might just turn all of them off. Let's see. Training again. Domino. Because with me, Discord is like the primary method that I keep in touch with both online and IRL friends. So there are certain servers that I have to be aware of because there's chats about, hey, you want to do this thing? Or, you know, this person's having a birthday party or whatever the fuck. And it's like, yeah, I kind of need to be aware of those things, but I don't need to see every part of my conversation. I wish Discord had a thing that could, like, mark something as inherently important without, like, dedicating it to a certain channel. If I want to know, I'll use the desktop app. Exactly. That's why I only have the phone just in case. I almost never use it on my phone because I find the desktop app just genuinely more usable. And it's true of just about everything. The only thing I don't use on my phone, on my desktop more than my phone, is social media apps. Because I find I get way too easily distracted if I'm, like, doom scrolling Twitter or whatever. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we can't do... Never mind. I'm thinking about doing a Swicky Swazo when I've already done it this year. When I was going to skip it for October. Yep. I think we just need to spam... You cheating little... Bottle of mustard. Couldn't think of a good insult. Yes, scold him. Timu Pikachu. Couldn't you learn Thunderbolt? Timu Pikachu would probably warrant something like Battery Shock. Like Lick Battery would be his Thunderbolt. He's still doing it. He's still doing it. Motherfucker. Okay, Yep, more run. We just need the life. Timu Pikachu used toaster fork. Okay, that's an even better joke. Damn it, why is chat always funnier than the streamer? Toaster fork. Timu Pikachu used toaster in bathtub. Something here. Likes battle, so he'll get stress reduction from battle. June, okay. You suck, Timu Pikachu. I'm sending you back and buying Pikachu from Amazon. Oh, now you do it great. Good job, jackass. All right, we'll hold there for power. We're going to praise that one because I want to keep him. It doesn't really matter. That's going to be a discount. Gonna buy your crap, lady. I bought an entire bushel. Bought an entire bushel of mint leaves from you. What else am I gonna buy? We'll do one more domino, and then we'll spend the next 2 months throwing nothing but life drills at him. You go from cheat, great cheat. Mother, fuck. He is testing our patience. Those big dumb eyes. Could you use them to see how not to cheat, you little bastard? Go run some laps. Shopkeeper lady is like the granny from Fox and the Hound. Oh, God, don't bring up that movie. You're bringing up millennial trauma. Oh, God. Listen, if you didn't cry at Fox and the Hound when you were a kid, I don't trust you as a person. I don't think I've met a single person who didn't cry at that movie. But yeah, you're not wrong. You're entirely not wrong. It does kind of give that vibe. Errantry. Oh, I didn't rest him. Shit, I fucked that up. Oh, well. It's fine. A little bit of lifespan hit's not going to matter. He's going to be dead in like 2 months anyway. Oh, now you do it properly. See, you can walk in a circle. Remember NASCAR? Make some left turns, bud. What the fuck? We'll rest him. I don't want him to take too much lifespan damage. God, he has so little life. October is our next farm. Although I'm kind of scared because without manual control, it's going to make it a lot harder to win the round robin for the heal badge. So, gonna lurk for a bit. That's fine, Fenric. Enjoy listening to me screech at this game when I inevitably lose again. I can only imagine what bastardized RNG we're gonna get this time. Alright, so we're gonna do 2 runs and then we'll do run, rest, run, I think, just to alternate so it doesn't take the speed hit from the rest. Can we get lucky and get a high roll and get him to 100? Alright, let's see. Train it out, drill, run it again. I just thought of a funny joke. For some reason, I don't know why this came into my brain, but have you seen Waterboy? The rambling, like, hick guy from that movie? I just imagine him chasing my monster around the track. Alright, let's see how Temu Pikachu does. Oh, boy. Guys, this is gonna go well, right? Right? No, it's gonna go terribly. And we got a real fun... Waterboy is a great movie. It hasn't quite aged well. Then again, I don't think many Adam Sandler movies have completely avoided the throes of time, and like some of those jokes are a little weird these days. But yeah. Fairuza Balk, is that the actor's name? I'm terrible at remembering names. Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about now. I had to think about which one that was. But yeah, I know who you're talking about. Young monsters gather, blibbity bloppity boo. Let's watch our monster die. And we go up against Lontar. Oh, boy. Well, who's ready to watch him die right out of the gate? Oh, crap. Come on, you can do this. You can do this, bud. Guys, I don't know if he can do this. Oh, please stop fooling. I'd appreciate it if you stopped fooling. Okay, just live. That's all I need you to do is live. His loyalty might be too low to make it out of this. Oh, that's a death. Oh, God. Talk about pucker. Oh, God. I'll take the loss. The loss is fine. Okay. This one might be salvageable. I stress the... probably not, if I'm honest. Our stats are a little too low. Especially when that happens right out of the gate. Thought our skill and speed would be okay, but maybe I was wrong on that call. This is probably just not a monster that works well for this challenge. Come on, come on, Temu Pikachu. Give him a toaster fork. Bathtub toaster, anything. Hey, we won one. Woo! He's not going to get thrown to the compost yet. Maybe he clutches. Just maybe. I don't think so. We really need like one long-range move, but there's only a few monsters at this level that spawn with long-range moves, and I think like gel variants are one of them. But I don't even know if we have gel variants unlocked as a spawn at this early point in the game. Oh boy. Just keep dodging. That's all you need to do at this level. Just keep dodging. Come on. Come on, Temu Pikachu. Oh, crap. We lost. Oh, my God. Are you serious? Why, video game? Why? 0.1%. Rubbing salt in the wound on that one. I think we're about to be out of contention, boys. Well, just gonna 21 gun salute. Hang on. Hang on just a minute. Hang on. Wait, just wait. Okay, hold on. Should have done this earlier if I was going to do this joke. Let's add. Input capture. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. Damn it. Should have done this earlier. Hold on. I swear this joke's not going to be worth it. This joke is not going to be worth it. Why am I doing this? You guys can hear that. There it is. Is it not? Hold on. Why is it not coming out? It's not coming out. I don't know why it's not working. It should be working. Oh well. Darn it. I was gonna play My Chemical Romance there, but that didn't work out. I don't know why. I'll figure that out later. Okay, let's remove that. Darn. I'll figure that out later. I knew that joke wasn't going to be worth it. And I think my game audio just broke. Okay, now we're back. Come on, clutch this out. Oh, God. Oh, whew, whew. Yep. 07. Well. Oh, you got lucky. At least you survived. Now you just have to survive one more. Watch him die here. Watch him somehow make it past Oakley Man and die here. It was either ABBA or My Chemical Romance were the easy choices for that bit, but apparently something about my audio setup isn't working right. I don't know why. I thought I had it figured out, but apparently it's being a butthole. I'll have to figure that out off stream. Well, this is getting a little rough. Look, remember how I said watch him die here? I think we're about to watch that happen. Please, God, just let the timer run out. Okay. He lived. We may be terrible and never going to win a fight, but at least he lived. I kind of wanted him to croak, honestly. I don't want to keep training this monster. I wanted to try again. This monster is not going to work well for this challenge, but gotta run with it because I set the challenge for myself, so Gotta eat crow on it. Timu Pikachu learned a lesson. Is it how not to die? Because he's going to need that lesson coming up very shortly. Try and get a sheep bong later. Yeah, that's going to be... I don't even know if I can get a sleep bomb. I'd have to look and see what's unlocked at this level. I'm not sure if I can even spawn it. What's his stat set at? 689, so we're 70-ish away from the cap. Life and power, honestly. Dump a month of domino and a month of runs at him and see how he goes. Because that'll be, what, 20 each-ish? We'll rest him. It's fine. I should have rested him that first week, but it's okay. We might hold it around 160, 170. Let's see, what is his overall... He's not terrible. It's just he's really low stat cap. Kind of sort of a catch-22. We both have a lot of options for how to train him and also not a lot of like wiggle room into making mistakes of what stat allotments we want. Here, have a trout. Oh, that technically might be a salmon. Let's see. October is the one? Okay, so October is when we use our sways. Oh, wait, did we use our sways over this year? No, we didn't. Okay, we're good. Let's go. Yeah, let's just throw more domino at him. Smacky, smacky. Hey, 150. Woo! We made it to a milestone. Maybe 2 more, and he'll be close to 170, and we'll call it there. Come on, give me a great. Give me a great. That'd be awesome. No, of course not. Well, at least he didn't cheat. What a low bar. The bar is in hell, ladies and gentlemen. Mint leaf. How old is this monster? Hang on. 10 months, so it's almost his birthday. He might make it to his birthday, guys. Oh, boy. Do we want to try an errantry? I think we're going to stick with it. At E rank, we don't need the 3rd move. D rank, we might have to take the risk, but I kind of just want to get to D rank so we open up his training potential a little bit. If we can get this monster to D rank is the question. We at 732, so we got 20 more. So just run. Run, you bitch, run! Flee, flee for your lives. Well, technically, he is kind of fleeing for his life. He hasn't cheated recently. Why did I say it out loud? Why did I say it out loud? Do we want to risk it? You know what? He's close enough to cap. We might as well just risk it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for it. His low loyalty might bite us in the ass, though, but yeah, who cares? Alright. Wish me luck, chat. We're gonna frickin' need it. Oh, boy. Okay, Nats isn't super threatening as long as he doesn't get out 15 moves in a row on us. If we could actually hit him, that would also be great. Come on. Come on, you got this. Okay, that's fine. Just keep smacking him in the mouth. Red-headed stepchild this rabbit real quick and we'll be fine. I think you broke him of cheating, at least on the runs. Yeah, I did kind of scold him about 18 times in a row. Hey, quit farting on me. Listen, I know you're a rabbit and you kind of have to take what you can get. Oakley Man lost. That's a good sign of our prospects. If he loses, hopefully he loses several in a row. Oh boy. Here's the real threat. God, his speed is much higher. God, he's beating us in every stat category except for power, and he's still gonna one-shot us. Every time he swings, I get clinched. Come on, come on. If we clinch this by, like, doing 2 damage, I'll be shot. Okay, that's good. Just, okay, stay away from him. Just stay away from him. Back up! Run away! Oh, God. We got lucky. Hey, we beat him, though. We didn't die. You know, you're training for the Olympics, and you didn't impale yourself on the javelin, so yeah, you're ready. That's kind of our approach here. Okay, that's John Mole. John Mole and Oakley Man have lost 2, so that might put them out of contention. We have to win this, though. Like, Harry Kicks is kind of a threat now that he's won 2 in a row. The aggressive pays off. In this situation, yes. Normally, you wouldn't be that aggressive. Normally, you'd manage your guts a lot better and, like, intentionally try to force them into taking more damaging hits. But, yeah, the AI, not exactly going to be strategic. They're just going to spam moves. It's apparently working. Jesus Christ. Smack the yellow off that bottle of mustard. Oh, God. Come on, come on. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him big. Oh. Well, I think Harry Kicks won this tournament. That's unfortunate. Harry Kicks has to lose 1. For us to even have a chance, we have to win both of ours, and Harry Kicks has to lose 1. Then we have to beat him again. He's a jar of mayonnaise. That's a weird-looking jar of mayonnaise. If you ever open your mayonnaise and a yellow lizard drops out, you might want to return it to the store. Although that's probably what Walmart brand mayonnaise is. It's just mashed up lizards. What the fuck am I talking about? You can tell I'm really just reaching for anything at this point. Okay. Kind of neck and neck here. We're a little behind. Oh, no. I'm glad you dodged that. Oh, no. That's extra damage. That's not great. Our loyalty's kind of screwing us a little bit here. Come on. You got maxed guts. Swing on him. Swing first, motherfucker. Swing first. Or get smacked. Well, that's a rip. We lost. At least we didn't die. Yeah. I might intentionally kill this monster, if I'm honest. Because unless we get really lucky with RNG, I don't see it making it past D rank. Although, who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll die right here. Now watch, he'll win this. on, come on. Just lick him. Just give him a one time. I knew it. I knew he was going to win. As soon as I said it, I was like, I know he's going to win this now. Watch. Apparently, after reverse psychology of the game. Wait a minute. Did we tie with... No, we still lost. We're out of contention. Unless Hard Kicks loses this. Too much speed. Yeah, he's too hard to hit. So Hard Kicks has to lose to Oakley Man for us to have a chance. Or never mind. It's Hard Kicks and Nats. I don't think he's going to lose that. I'll be shocked if he loses this. He didn't. Damn it. Well, there went our chances. Frick you, game. Woo, 250 gold. We're rich. And we're still stuck with this monster. He made it to his birthday and didn't die. I didn't realize his birthday was literally 1 week after we put him in the tournament that he probably should have died in. And the song of my nightmares once again. Anybody who plays this game regularly knows you hear this song so much it starts appearing in every aspect of your life. Yeah, shove a cake in his face. He's totally a winner and not at all an abject failure. Him and his freaky eyes. Thanks, Colt. Keep up the good job. I'll try. Oh, would you find me a flower? A gallow nut? Oh, a fishbone. I don't even remember what that's useful for. I think that's a trash item. Fish orts. Monsters really crave these fish leftovers. I'll just sell it. Item. Use. Nope, already used it. Sell. Oh, wait, what's our stat cap at? And we're over the cap. Crap baskets. When's our next battle? December! We're gonna die. Oh yeah, we got a battle at the end of this month anyway. We're gonna see if Swakey Swazo can handle that free-for-all on his own. I'm kind of scared about that. Because we need the money, but also good luck. Let's go dumpster this guy really quick. Well, dumpster him. And then we'll go actually dumpster a Swazo. Curious. Let's see. A Swazo Hopper. Okay, it's a Swazo variant. Hey, Swazo. Welcome back to 3. That's their screams of pain. That's what the is. Okay, let's see how this works out. Probably not well. If we somehow manage to win this, I'll be surprised. Because even with these juiced up stats, having non-manual control might make this a little bit sketchy. Chilly wind. Let's win. We're not gonna. I'm just psyching myself out, apparently. Alright, let's battle. No. And now you see why. He's a banana. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We'll call him a banana. Come on, you useless banana. peel off and peel out and roll out. I don't know what the fuck I'm even saying. Apparently I was trying to go for an Autobots thing, but it didn't work out. Apparently this fight ain't working out either. He's just getting his... Okay, there you go. You actually hit something for once. Okay, it's fine. You can tank the hits. That's totally fine. Well, mostly. Yep, okay. That's one down. 4 more to go. Yay! We didn't die. I don't think any of these are super a threat, but we might get very unlucky with our rolls. Because we need to hit at least a couple of attacks, and if we can't, we're kind of screwed. Ow. There you go. Okay, smack him. Smack him. Or just miss. That's fine, too. Damn it. See what I mean? Okay, fine. Good. We win. There's no way he'll do enough damage to even that out. Banana versus banana. I would say it's more like banana versus... I was going to go Beedrill. I don't know why. I don't know why my brain went to Beedrill. Nuzlocke Pokemon on the brain, I guess? I don't know. Okay, so... Patio is kind of a threat because gels have a lot of high int moves that can... Oh, I almost fucked that up. That can be really damaging, but luckily we have so much defense we shouldn't take much damage. Big banana! Now this is banana versus banana. This is actually a lost Donkey Kong Country sequel. The Banana Brawl. Oh my god, that's actually... That should have been a offshoot game for Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Banana Brawl. Oh my god, why isn't that like a fan-made fighting game? Boreas is still tied with us. Hopefully he loses one and we can clear it in the average. Sadly, they don't cower it out and run. Now this is the one that I'm a little nervous about. Because he does a lot of damage and he has a lot of moves. Just smack him. Just smack him one. There you go. Okay, we're good. Let it play out. Okay, KO. Oh, almost got a KO there. We almost got some revenge murders for our monsters that have been killed. You kind of feel bad for some of these monsters because I show up with this super steroid monster behind us and they're like, what is that? Why does that walking banana look like the Hulk in yellow? Can you quit drilling us like I drill Chat's mom, please? Oh, boy. Okay, come on. You gotta hit one. You gotta hit one, bud. Oh, God. Did we actually lose that to the one guy who was a threat? Swing! Swing! Damn it! Donkey Kong can do its own Mario Party type game, American Gladiator style. That would actually be a good idea. And we tied. Now we have to do it again. Damn it. Now we have to hope we don't... Oh, we gave up. Okay, we win. Hey, easy game. He beat us last time. He's like, I ain't touching that freak. What a way to end the tournament. He's like, nope, not fighting it. Fuck you. Well, that's an easy 6,000 gold for us. And another Suezo for the dumpster. Okay, so that clears us for 2 more years. So what I think I'm going to do with this is every 2 years I'll do the heal badge, and then the other 2 I'll just get Gemini pots, and maybe in like 10 years we'll have enough Gemini pots. The only downside is that means, well, once we get enough Gemini pots, we can just focus on farming cash, so we could eventually get some ranch upgrades. But that's like, you know, several hours of this grinding away. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. I'm so sorry. Hey, Granny. Thank you, Auntie. Blah, blah, blah. Goodbye. 3. Kind of wasted some of our hard-earned money there. Okay, Lab. Revive. Timu Pikachu. Hey, bud. How's things? How's the family? How's the toaster? Him and his little toasters. Those are his kids. Alright, do we need... no. We'll go right to the ranch. 2nd week of November. We've got another... $753, still E rank. Where's our next battle? Next month. No, we just kind of have to throw him at the wall and hope he sticks, or in this case, doesn't stick because it'll probably kill him. You know, I wonder if we just like stick a couple batteries to him, that'll help him out in the next tournament. Just like duct tape some energizers to his butt. Let's give him... You know what? Screw it. We'll throw a tablet at him. Oh, yeah, I gotta sell that item. I'll do it this week. Yes, I know there's a tournament. Thank you for telling me, Colt. Pikachu is very well. Yeah, because he rests for like 6 months. I don't remember the roster for the winter tournament, but we're just going to have to hope we don't get a bad setup. Lazy little yeller butt monkey. Jesus Christ. Well, he's about to get old yellered in a minute, so... Well, take him out behind the outhouse and load up the shotgun. Okay, what? Okay. Hera kicks right away? I'd prefer that over a fucking Oakley man. We'll have a speed reduction here because he was resting so much, so a little bit of risk, and his low loyalty kind of makes it a little harder, but we'll just have to deal with it. Come on, come on! Keep swinging! You just smacked the shit out of him. Ah, oh, damn it. Well, that's a rip. Okay, he lit. Oh! Ooh, God. Damn it. Okay, I'm looking at that, I'm hoping he gets killed at this point. That's a rough thing to say, but I don't think this monster's going anywhere. If he can't stop spamming fake commands, what the hell? Oh, why is the command trigger? Hang on, I gotta fix that. That's annoying as shit. I don't know why it did that. Fan filter, command filter. I don't know why it does that. Don't know why it times you out. That's fucking stupid. Loud commands. I'm just gonna allow that, and then I'll untime you out. That's not bad. I don't know why it does that. Adjust that. We'll do that. There. And then we go to mod view. I'm glad I noticed that. User. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why Fossilbot triggered on that. It shouldn't trigger on that. So weird. I'll have to adjust that later. I'll test that off stream. So that's another thing I gotta fix. Yay! So fix the background music and fix the command filter. Alright, back to me watching a monster get murdered. Come on, you can do this. You can do this, Team Moo Pikachu. You got it. Hey, Invader Zipper, welcome in. Thanks for the follow, man. You enjoy watching monsters die? Because that's what you're going to watch here. Oh, crap. Hit him. Just hit him. Just swing. Or just get bitten in the balls 4 times in a row. Oh, goodness, dang it. All right, I appreciate you being understanding. Oh, that's a rip. Come on, I'm hoping they actually kill this monster, if I'm being totally honest. It's going to be real crappy if I have to, you know, do this again. I might just throw him into a random tournament just to get him knocked out. If he somehow lives through this. No, wait. Watch him not lose this. Come back and win this. Come on, you can do it. Come on, you can do it. Just dominate the tournament. Win the next 4 in a row. Well, that's a rip. Darn it. Oakley Man, please put us out of our misery. I'm begging you. I got 50 on Oakley Man. Okay. Actually hoping for the monster to get KO'd at this point. Throw him in errantry? You're not. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it'll Mega Evolve him. If that was a mechanic, I'd take the risk. But unfortunately, it's not a mechanic. And here's our death. Oh, you son of a bitch. You had to dodge that last one. Anyone got any... I forget what the thing is to Mega Evolve Pokemon off the top of my head. Anyone got any... Madness Ore? I forget what it's called. No, Madness Ore is Oblivion. What the fuck am I talking about? Literally 5 straight losses. Oh boy. He'll win against Nats because Nats is the weakest monster in the rank, but I'm gonna throw him in the next tournament just to get rid of him. I'm tired of this monster. Die. Hey, revenge murder. I mean, like, either he dies in errantry or it boosts his stats better than months of training. Yeah, with the stat caps being at 750, though, I'm kind of stuck. I might arbitrarily define different stat caps for next stream, because this might be too difficult. Because being caught in this loop, I thought this would be a little more manageable than it is, but I might have to raise the stat caps. We're kind of feeling this one out. But I might push the stat caps like 100 points in any direction, just to make this a little easier. Because right now he's at the stat cap of 750 for his rank, but I might have to push it up a little bit. All right, you're going right in the next one. I don't care. You know what? I know what'll get him killed. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just throw some powers at him. We're throwing him into the meat grinder on this one. I'm pulling the old Soviet method and throwing him right into the front lines. Keep forgetting about the custom thing. I should make like a graphic that puts it in the corner so people can remember that it's a thing. But I have to like change it up a little bit. He found a shoe. Good job. He's found a fish bone and a shoe. Well, let's send him into the meat grinder, shall we? Now, under normal circumstances, your monster can straight up die in high rank fights like this. So if they fight a much stronger monster and get KO'd, they can just straight up die anyway. And the game crashed. The game fucking crashed. What? Are you kidding me? Well, now I know the New Year's Cup is bugged. Apparently I've just got reminded that's a bug that can happen. So, well, let's, you know what? We'll rip that monster and I'll just run for it. I'll just roll a new monster right quick for next stream. And we'll call the stream out there. Because I don't know, it's a bad omen to keep playing after a crash. That sucks. I hate when that happens. I'm getting kind of hungry anyway. I'm going to go get something to eat after this. Okay, continue. Oh, crap. I forgot to manually save. Okay, the autosave is there. I really should remember to manually save. Okay, where are we? 4th of January. Okay, we're going to skip this one because it's probably going to crash again. We're going to put a manual save in number 3. You know what? Hold on. Let's see. Is there another tournament we can go into? Yeah, we'll go into the Toral's tourney. Maybe he'll somehow clutch it and win by some absolute divine grace or some shit. Glad I found a new Monster Rancher enjoyer. Good to meet you, Bumble. Thanks. I appreciate having you here. It's nice having people to just shoot the shit with. Alright, so let's throw a cup jelly at him. We'll give him a little treat before we send him to die. And here's his last hurrah. Alright. Maybe we get extremely lucky and he lives. Or in this case, he wins. It is I forgot this was only a 4-monster tournament. Oh, and we're fighting another Haremo variant. A little bit of a mirror match. Relatively equivalent stats, too. Except for that skill, that's a little threatening. Which means he's going to hit us very easily, and we're not going to be able to hit him. That's... If he somehow wins this, I'll be shocked. Yep, never mind. We're cooked. Yep, we're definitely cooked. I'm just going to keep throwing him in tournaments until he dies. Maybe we somehow get lucky. Jesus. Oh, that's a real quick end. Fuck it, we're dropping out. Well, actually, we'll just run it. Maybe he'll get killed. This is so morbid. Like, I'm trying to get this monster killed, and he just won't fucking die. He somehow won 3rd place in this. Oh, never mind. Right at the end, caught a... Jesus, what a... Too spry and wily for his own good? Exactly. And Harimo wins it all. Of course, our distant cousin from Arkansas wins it. Well, Harimo done win the tournament. What the... Yeah, 0 is about right. Go ahead and put it in the negative, why don't you? Alright, next tournament. Yep, go right in. Hey, it's Oakley Man, guys. We're so screwed. If he somehow beats Oakley Man here, I'm going to be so annoyed at this fucking monster. It's just too persistent. Come on, just gets hit once. We went from cheering him on to hoping he gets crushed. Come on, hit him one time. Hit him one time. Thank you. Thank you, game. Okay, now we can actually get a monster we can use. Why did I do that? Drop out. Alright, let's roll. Croaked, finally. Throw him on the pile with the Suezos, the purple hair, and the other Suezo. No. Well, I'm glad he's exhausted because, yeah, he's going in the freezer permanently. You're off the hook. Well, he's technically on the meat hook because now he's going to be turned into somebody's dinner. Whoops, I meant to delete. All right, let's see what we get. Hopefully we get something decent and not crap. Mix it with a sucky bussy. Why did you have to say it like that? Oh, never mind. We get nothing. You'll get nothing and like it. And why did it do that? Now we're going to sit here and roll for 10 minutes trying to get a monster. Okay. Cross your fingers. Oh, God, it's a zoom. Oh, God, those stats. Oh, those stats. Broke. Actually, you know what? 680, so we've got a little training room. Likes fish. Got 2 basic attacks. And you know what? Fine. Well, that's going to be that, chat. Tomorrow, I think, since we finished Doom today, I'm probably going to go back to Liza P tomorrow. What I'm probably going to do, since I'm kind of, like, partway through the DLC, I might just do a full stream of Liza P tomorrow. If I hit a wall in Liza P and don't want to fight the same boss for 6 hours, I might sprinkle in a little bit more Monster Rancher. We'll see. I'll toy with it and see if I want to increase the stat caps or anything. But I appreciate you guys for coming out. I appreciate everyone for all the follows and such today. Let's see. Do we want to go to Twitch and see if we want to raid somebody? Who do we want to raid? Is anyone live? Not really. Anyone that would want to... Anyone that I know, because all the people I watch have like 3,000 viewers, and rating 3,000 people with, 5 viewers. I don't really want to do that. But I appreciate everybody for checking out the stream. If you guys want to... Oh, hey, JL, coming out of Lurk, are you? All right. I appreciate you guys for checking out the stream. If you want to go check out any of my short-form content, that's there. I've got a bunch of VODs I need to upload. The link's there in chat. What else am I missing? The socials. There's all my links if you want to go follow me, see when I post cringe, see when I post short-form content, whatever. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your night and a good weekend. And I will... Good weekend. What am I talking about? It's already Monday, technically. But I enjoyed the little bit of Monster Rancher. Now you get to see me rage at Liza P tomorrow. Not really, but... I promise I won't get tilted. That's my promise to you, chat. You might have to hold me to it. But I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoy your night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, chat. Bye, YouTube. Bye, guys.